Threads, Spill, and Fanbase. We're going to talk about 3 new apps that are just literally shaking up social media right now. So if you've been following all of the news, what I want you to do is give a thumbs up and then also subscribe to this channel. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Kamara. The Lord has given me many gifts and talents, but today we're talking about all things social media because these streets, they talking. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, Threads. If you don't know, Threads is a rival to Twitter. It was created underneath the Meta brand from Mark Zuckerberg. And I honestly like this app. Over here, you can see all you have to do is go on the Apple Store, any app store, and you would download this new app. Now, here's the cool thing about it. On Threads, you can actually convert your Instagram over to that new platform. I like it because that doesn't mean you're starting from ground zero when it comes to followers. You know, like when you started off on TikTok, you really started from zero and you had to keep posting those videos. But when you start over here on Threads, the same followers that you had over there, as many of your followers who join that new app, that's kind of, the amount that you get. So, like in 24 hours, I had over like 200. Those are also from my IG. These are some notes that I want to give you right now when it comes to Threads, in like the first, second week of July. But right now they don't have like the hashtags are not a thing. So, on Twitter where you can search a hashtag and it would just be trending, I'll tell you, it's just totally different over there. Also, video count. I posted a video, didn't see it. It was another big influencer. His name is, Eric Thomas, and he was getting those videos. I did not see a video count. I don't know how long that is going to last, but in our generation, we are big on analytics. We want to see how many likes, retweets, video views. So I want to see how long that's going to play out. And then another thing, of course, the name Threads. You can basically, like how to make 6 figures in tech. Tweet 1, tweet 2, tweet 3, tweet 4. So this way you are generating, a lot of visibility on there. The only thing that a lot of people are trying to crack is that if you do not have a large following on Instagram, I say not a large following is, 10,000 or less, and I would say engaged community, then you're really going to have to navigate a way on how to grab people's attention. So, right now it's very chill, very moderate, and people are just trying to figure out, what's next. Another thing is, this was a really interesting point. This was from my social media class, by the way. But they were saying that you don't want to just regurgitate all that information from Instagram over to Threads. Here's why. If I'm one of your followers and I'm looking to you for business content or strategy or housing, for all of my realtors, and all you're doing is just posting, I'm going to probably click on follow. You have to give me something different. So I created a different headline, a Threads bio over there on that app, so to generate a different kind of following, more of like my LinkedIn followers over there. So we're just going to see how that goes. We'll probably anticipate new changes that'll come, the hashtag, the keywords. And then I would love to see some audio rooms over there. I know on Twitter, the audio rooms, in my opinion, have turned into more of like a political space. But for Threads, it could be like a more, chiller vibe. So I'd like to see that. Number 2, Spill. Now, Spill is a new app that was created by 2 former Black Twitter employees. Why is this important? Because the culture. They are going over there to that app, and it's very GIF and visual focused. So just like when Insecure came out on Netflix, people were posting that. The Keke Palmer news, people were using her GIF, to spark a lot of conversation. So they are really heavy when it comes to just, including everybody, and it's different from Twitter. I've been on Twitter for years. With all the different changes, taking the blue check mark, Elon Musk giving basically a limit on how many tweets that people can see per day. People are just, really trying to find another, I think, stable platform. So that's just something to point out. And then another one that you need to download, Fanbase. Now, Isaac Hayes, you probably heard of that name, music star, well, his son created an app And there are not a lot of Black founders for tech companies, but not sure of how many users or downloads that he has. But I will say this is very popular because I've seen it on Twitter and Instagram, and then also on Facebook. But it's really big on audio rooms, and they tap into the music industry on that platform. So if you want to stay connected, if you want to stay updated, I would download Threads, Spill, and Fanbase. Another note with Fanbase is as soon as you make an account, you can monetize off your content. They call it loves. So as soon as somebody likes some of your content, you can get paid. As soon as you get follows, you build a community. So he's all about monetization, and I think that's really big over there for the music industry. And of course, Clubhouse. I'm not back on Clubhouse, just FYI. If you're on Clubhouse, drop your link. If you're not, you say no, Cam. Twitter, audio spaces really kind of took over IMO. But those are the 3 apps. Please let me know, what do you think? How long do you think Threads is going to stay? How long do you think this whole shakeup with social media is going to happen? Statistics say that a lifespan of a social media app has up to 10 years, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think Mark Zuckerberg is past that. So he got longevity in the game. So maybe that stat has changed. But let me know in the comments, what do you think? If you like these kind of videos, and if you want to stay in the know, I need to know. The only way that I'll know is if you like and comment. So I'm going to talk to you later, and thank you for joining.